Get my new Martin bow dialed in. Sighted in at the house, but just making sure she's still on. 20 yards right here. Dead nuts. We'll give her 3 at 20, 3 at 30, and maybe a few at 40. He said probably not gonna be shooting past 30, so it should be good. Uno más. Pretty good group. It's the first time I've ever shot a Martin bow actually, and it's actually super smooth. Axle to axle, it's way smaller than the bow I've been shooting, but that group right there, 21 yards, can't complain at all. So I'm gonna bump it back to 30 and see what she does at 30. What's up everybody, welcome back to another Mullet Man episode. I am still down here in South Texas and got a little special video today. Hopefully it happens, but Steven, owner of Texana Brands Olive Oil, he invited us down here to do a little hunting, and the cool thing about this place is he has some pigs out here that he released about 20 years ago. So they've turned wild. They're basically like farm pigs, but they're big black. I forgot the name of them, but he came out here with a helicopter and shot every single feral hog out here that he could, and we haven't seen any since we've been here, but there are these huge, elusive pigs that are like 400 pounds, and he shoots one every year to feed his family. So he fills his freezer every year with one of these big pigs, and he's letting me get his pig for this year. So Martin sent me this new bow. I just got this bow dialed in. It's a pretty sweet bow. It's super short, axle to axle. It's the Texas Trophy Hunters edition. You can kind of see the Texas Trophy Hunters logo. Super cool bow. It's like dark green with glitter finish to it, and some yellow green strings. Pretty cool bow. It shoots really nice, super fast bow, and it's actually pretty quiet too. So I'm gonna go shoot it a few more times, and then we're gonna head out. He said pretty much anywhere we can find water, those pigs should be around there somewhere. So I got on base map, need to find water, and I don't know this place at all. It's like 2,500 acres, so it's a big piece of land. And so I'm gonna look on my computer, find the water, and we'll go check every water hole we can. And me and Nathan are just we're gonna drive pretty close. We're gonna drive as far as we can, and then walk in from there, because it's a big ranch. So find the water and walk in there, see if the pigs are there. But I'm gonna get this bow finished dialed in. Let's go get us a big pig. Hopefully we can find one, and hopefully eat some bacon or some pork chops for this video. So stay tuned. Let's go kill Big Pig. All right, guys. This pond, I don't know how well you can hear me. This pond is right here. I can see the water, so we're gonna just sneak around this corner, see if there's anything up in the water. That little food plot, see if there's anything bedded up or anything. It's about 12 o'clock, so it's getting kind of hot. Spot in the woods, so we're gonna make a loop around the pond and check all the brush out, see if we can find one in there. But there's nothing in the open. I think it may be too hot for him right now. We just like basically walked up on him. He trotted off, so I'm trying to cut him off. See if I can get a clean shot. Holy cow, dude. We tried to stalk them. I got a cramp. Oh man. I think I made a good shot on him. Those things are smarter than I thought they were gonna be. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's give him a second. Go find my arrow. And see what kind of blood I have. He had just a little bit of grass in front of him, so I think it was good though. Martin Bow did the job. Shoots hard for sure. Let's see if we can find my arrow. Well guys, we ended up having some mic issues on the recovery of this ginormous pig, but what had happened, he ended up circling back around. He didn't go maybe 60 yards, but he actually came back to the road that we came in on and fell over right in the middle of the road and ended up being a perfect shot. We had to call for backup. This thing was so big, we had to call for a trailer, and it took 4 of us to load him up. So it was a ginormous pig. Huge thanks to Steven for letting me take this pig to feed his family for the year, and loaded him up, took him back to the skinning shed, skinned him up, and now we're gonna eat good. Alright guys, we just got done cleaning that ginormous pig, and got some back strap with some bone. We're gonna make bone-in pork chops. So I'm gonna cut right here in between some of these ribs, and we're eating these for dinner. So just cut in between the rib, just like that. Bone-in pork chop right there. That is good eating, I hope. So I'm gonna cut these up, put them in the cooler, and we're headed back down. We're headed back up north to home. So I'll see you guys in my kitchen, and we'll be eating good. All right, guys, it is time for lunch. We got a nice spread. We got 3 big old backstrap pork chops. Got a few garlic cloves, some small potatoes, and an onion. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna take some Texana Brands extra virgin olive oil, just their regular olive oil, and put quite a bit there in the pan. And what we're gonna do, I have the oven on set to 350. We're gonna take some Critter Glitter Red. This is our new seasoning. We are going to dust these off with this, not super heavy. Just like that. Put a little pepper and a little bit of salt. Do that on both sides. What we're gonna do is sear these in the pan, and then we're gonna throw them in the oven to finish them off with the potatoes and the onion and the garlic. So get our, chop these potatoes up into halves. They just cook a lot quicker. I don't know if they'd get all the way done if we kept them whole with these pork chops. So go ahead and cut these in half, and cut our onion up, and then we'll throw them in the pan. All right, so we'll take our pork chops, just lay them right in there, get that nice sear on both sides. We'll flip them over, and then we'll add everything in there, and then we'll put it in the oven. Super cold, gloomy day here in Texas, and good day to cook pork chops. So you don't want to cook them on here, you just want to get a nice sear. So like 10-20 seconds on each side. That's all you're looking for right there. We'll flip them over, and then get the sear on the other side. Put all of our potatoes, onions in, and toss her in the and then toss her in the oven. Just adds a little bit of flavor, and then just put these potatoes in there. We got some garlic in there, got some potatoes, got some onions, just like that. And about 10-20 seconds on that other side, and we will throw this guy in the oven and let her finish cooking for about 20-25 minutes. So I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. All right, she is done. We got some wild long grain rice. And, oh yeah, she looks good. Take a pork chop. Just like that. And then we'll take some potatoes and onions. Right there, looks pretty amazing. Let's do a little taste test, and then we're gonna sit down and enjoy our lunch. Let's make sure she's done. Perfect. All right, let's try us a piece. See what it tastes like. So clean. Tastes just like a pork chop you get from the grocery store. That is really good. All right, so we're gonna rate it 1 out of 10 out of wild pig that I've had, because it was, I mean, they've been out there for 20 plus years, and they are wild. So I'm gonna give it a 8.4 out of all the pig I've ever had. That is really good. That is super good. So huge thanks to Steven for letting me take it and take some home. Super good. We're gonna be eating on him for a while as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and remember, eat good.